guys, it's Babu here. I just want to say how much I enjoy being a Babu or a grandma. For those that are already grandparents, you know what I'm talking about. They are the joy through the thing called life, right? Let's get real. Life kind of sometimes sucks. It does. 2025 has been a really, really crappy year for me and for a lot of people that I love. And the one joy, well, there's a few, but the one real joy in my life that I can't say brings any of those sadness other than when they're sick. They bring me so much joy and happiness, I can't even explain it. When I think back from basically January I did travel. That was kind of fun. But after February, life kind of just really sucked. But the joy on their faces and the smiles on their faces and spending time in the village. And when I say that my grandson has the best smile, I wish I could show you. His smile will light up a room. It's so infectious. And my granddaughter, she is so much older than her age. And she is my buddy and my friend. I would do anything for those two. I also have a big grandkid. And I love him so much too. But I know a lot of people think this village is a little excessive. And it is, probably. But all I do is think about it 24/7. And how can I make it better for my grandbabies? Because they deserve the best. They are the future, and with them, life is so bright. Here we are at Babu's Bakery. This was one of the first ones I came up with for the village. But as we enter, it's small, but my grandchild and I painted up here with the sprinkles to make it look like donuts were in the chandelier. Is that not cool? But we have, so it's a bakery and candy shop. You have the window that you can buy stuff at, or you have the bakery. So Hello Kitty, she belongs in the bakery. So we have a lot of Hello Kitty things from that, just as a fun little thing. But love the bakery. Love, 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 love it so much. Well, so now we have the little construction area that is also where the tow truck and kind of the sandbox is. So it kind of represents like that kind of stuff. So we have like the building blocks that are here that haven't been built. We also have like bricks and things like that are rubber that they can play with to build houses and such. So this is our construction site with Edna Construction and D-Town Towing, and then, the garbage truck to pick up the trash. We have this tow truck, D-Town Towing tow truck. So it's a tire swing that actually has a light switch on it so that you can turn the lights on. So it's kind of a fun thing. And then we have the sandbox that obviously has some grass in it that I need to pick out, but that's our construction so they can build things and sandcastles and such. So we have all this stuff like the construction vehicles and kind of like a junkyard a little bit. And then that building right there, that actually, let me go over to it a little bit more, is our monster truck garage. We just had brought done. It was made by my son-in-law for all of the vehicles. So that houses the vehicles that go on our toddler track. So we have, if you want to see what we have some out here, some are around the track, but we have lots of plugs so we can plug them in. So we have, they're all right now kind of in here. So the fire truck and the police truck and all the construction vehicles and a Jeep. We have a yellow Jeep like Babu and the mail truck. So that's kind of like our construction area. Now, I have plans for other things too that we have not gotten buildings for. And we're doing it kind of the development of this slow and steady, right? I'd like to build it quicker than it's getting built, but it's fun. And with the help of the toddler track, it's always fun for them to drive on things like that. So the kids enjoy driving on it. We have a stoplight over there by the McDonald's that when it's plugged in, it lights up and tells you when you can go. So here we are walking the toddler track. So if one wanted to exercise, I could just walk around the toddler track, which I've done. But anyway, that's kind of what we've been up to. You can see there's the deck from this side. And we also have a merry-go-round right there. And then the main play structure that started this whole thing, right? Hi guys, it's Babu here. Well, I'm at the farm. You can see. Now, at the farm, you know, we have wild horses. Well, ours aren't wild, but they do like to play around. Look at that. We have the unicorn, blue unicorn, but we also have a pink one, and we have a brown one. And when we have parties, sometimes the adults get on them. It's a lot of fun. They are crazy. They're out of control. They like to make you fall. I don't know how kids ride them. They're on hover boards, so they go wild and crazy. You do a lot of crazy turns. It kind of gets fun when you go on the toddler track, but we enjoy it anyway. And the barn, love the barn. Should we go in the barn? Let's go in the barn. Why not? Once again, we got our wild horses down here in the stalls. You can see them. But we also have an area up top where they can read. It's a little reading nook. And then we have all of these fun toys on the wall with the farm. I love this new chicken that I got. He's my friend. Is she fun? So the kids can enjoy that. They can play with metallic, like metal magnets. So kind of a fun place. We have this other room that you can go in here and you could open up these doors, but you have to open them from the outside. So that's open and fun. So got some cowboy hats back there if anybody wants to be cowboy. Cowboy. But my grandbabies are worth it. And we have had fun. I can't even tell you how many times Vivian's been out here. She loves it so much. And I love her so much. Valak hasn't been here much, but maybe someday, soon, when he gets a little bit bigger. But I hope you're enjoying at least seeing how crazy I am about life and about fun stuff. Oh, there's the teeter-totter, you can see. Anyway,